Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back for another episode of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Today is the Immortal Legion, which, by the title, obviously is about the giant, massive army of mannequin, disgusting zombie monsters that we are seeing soon. We've seen them go active at the end of the last episode and get all gross and... I'm interested to see how they're going to take out these things. I'm also wondering what they're capable of. Can they wield weapons? Are they just mindless? How difficult are they to beat? Who's going to be involved in beating them? I know that Al is still stuck in that dome. There are some plot points that can't be, how should I put it? Finished, I guess, without Al being out of it, so I can't imagine him being in there for the rest of the series. And it seems like the rest of the series is the Promised Day. Maybe. I don't know. I'm really curious to see how they're going to beat him and what they're all capable of. This is going to be... this week is going to be the first week where Fullmetal is one episode on upload day. So one episode Monday, one Thursday. I've got to dial it down so that I can hopefully get some other shows going at the same time. Right now, I don't have I have zero time for them. Currently, this has been taking up all of my free time. So hopefully we can do something about that. If you're new here, guys, I'm John, and this is John Does Reacts, where we watch anime and other things that I have never seen. Also, if you really enjoy what we're putting out, maybe hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see stuff when it comes out. As I mentioned before, Mondays and Thursdays are my upload days for now. But it's always nice if you want to see the stuff when it drops. And maybe hit that share button, because who knows, maybe your buddies want to see it. Anybody who's really interested in any of these series, I think, would really enjoy it. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to jump right into this episode. It's going to be chaos. I know it. It's been built up, and I feel like the last two episodes, they've had action, but they've definitely felt like some major build-up. So we got to have something crazy happening in this one. All right, let's get into it. Ooh, we got a new opening, and right in time for the end of the series, pretty much. So I think this is probably the last opening theme, so it better be good. I actually got my first copyright on the last episode I did on Fullmetal, because I left too much of the ending theme in. It was a good theme. I could re-upload it, but I think the only country that it's blocked in is Japan, so I imagine that most people in Japan would have already seen it. Yeah. Not my favorite. Oh shit, these things, we're gonna see them. Can they like call out commands? They can talk!
Here is your test. I'd say it's successful.
Untested, I hope they all, like, it attacks everyone indiscriminately. Or they do.
We have our Immortal Legion at long last. Indeed, yes, I am your father, son.
It'd be really interesting if they were the souls that were used to make...
Many renegade elements.
Hold on.
And they want to take us over. You men have a job.
He's gonna get eaten. Yes! They're attacking everyone. Mindless. That's what you get. Bullets are not an effective means of killing them. Got it. Run! Just stand there and get eaten.
You're sure this is it?
Yeah, it's exactly like Al told me.
And who is this?
Bury the chopper.
66. Bury the chopper.
Wow, no one's been in here to clean any of that up. I guess there really isn't anyone to clean it up besides Homunculus. It's a giant ass door. It either opens with a mechanism or without me.
How do you open this?
Blow it up.
Stand back.
Ah, it's open.
They were going. I was wondering if they were going right into the area with those things. So, I guess I know who's fighting them.
Order the central
Scar,
forces that are
Ad,
engaged
and the
Mustang and
Chimeras.
Briggs men to pull back.
Or a couple of them.
What? You're going to shoot? Pull your forces back now.
Your men are weak.
You don't want to lose all your troops, do you?
I hope she gets out of this. She seems a little desperate. And we haven't seen Father in a bit.
Close all the gates! Seal every entrance to the command center!
So you do have some metal.
We'll kill every last one of you! All you mountain savages!
Oh. Yeah. Oh, whoa.
Oh dear.
We haven't really seen Sloth fight. He's just been getting hit by the tanks and stuff.
Thanks, Homunculus. You have my gratitude. This sword was passed through the Armstrong family for
You have people right
generations.
behind you with
Now I don't
guns,
have
though.
to sully it with his filthy blood.
I thought we were having like a zombie fight in Full Metal. I never knew I needed this so much until I have it. The Scar's chest doesn't work.
So they don't die?
I feel like those are the souls of the that were used to make the Philosopher's Stones. The way they're talking.
There's no way.
It's the same.
This is bad. If these things escape outside.
There's nothing that this country won't do.
Oh no! They're starting to get out!
Yeah, huh? Those running amok in the general public.
Sorry. I guess I just cut off our exit.
Don't worry about it. If you
They've been
hadn't
having to
done it, I
play
would've
defense
slammed the
so
damn
much
thing
to
shut
defend in the
myself.
Ishvalan
Now we can really
settlement.
take these guys on.
This,
Now that all these things are trapped here with us, we can really show our stuff. This is gonna be good.
Chimera Squad. Love it.
We'll just have to plow through them so we can get to that bearded bastard.
How though?
Let's take these things down!
They don't seem like they die from anything.
The vehicle is disguised as a civilian truck, but it's loaded with weapons. Be on the lookout.
Bumping shit. Sorry, everybody.
Colonel, I think it's gonna be hard to get into town.
Sounds like it.
Just blow up your way through.
So they're looking for an ice cream truck, huh?
You could easily just transmute the truck every
All right.
so and so minutes so that it looks different. That's right, he was left behind to guard.
Hey, Alphonse,
Ow.
what's all that racket in there?
Salim's been playing with my head.
No, it's somehow reaching Father. You're in the military, you should notice it. Thank you.
Drop him, Alphonse! Stop him from making that sound! Dot, dot, dash! He's sending out a signal! He's been broadcasting our location!
Who's coming? Kimberly? Out of everybody? Does Kimberly still have his Philosopher's Stones?
Thank you for coming to get me, Kimberly.
This turned into a worse situation. We got the zombie apocalypse happening along with
Full Metal
This-
Alchemist.
darkness monster. Oh god, she ran into him too?
What's going on in
Throw him back. Then maybe they'll go after it first. Holy shit. Well, they did go for Indy. There's Philosopher's Stone power in those things. No. I'm just gonna eat them all. That's the thing I hate about Homunculus. They have as many abilities as they need, it feels like. Well, that's not true. She could always stretch and stuff. So, but not eat things. But I guess Pride did the same thing, so never mind. Yeah.
Thanks for giving me this
Fuck.
bubble squirt. So kind of you. Very kind.
I knew it. Everything that could go wrong is going wrong.
Do you think they caught wind of where we are?
Kimberly would kill all of them.
Please hold on. What happens if somebody discovers that you're Dr. Marco?
I don't care. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
Think about it. If you're taken prisoner or something, it's just going to be that much harder on Alphonse. We can't afford to move carelessly. Right?
Mr. Heichel!
He lived a lot longer than I thought he would.
Oh? Still alive. What a pity for you. But then you are a chimera. The life force is strong in you.
Chimeras are just never can live. They're always being sacrificed in this show.
Let me go! You're not going anywhere. Why?
Al, you gotta do something. Fight back. Yeah, I was just gonna say something about Al never being able to beat anybody in this recently. Finally, he did something different. And this girl is over here fighting goddamn Hulk.
We have our orders and we're prepared to shoot you for the traitor you are!
Why didn't they shoot earlier? They were already there for a while.
Fire!
You idiot. You shouldn't have concentrated your men. Please tell me that at least it's something.
Hey, look, I caught you.
Did you forget all the times you shot him with the tank?
Must kill her.
Yeah.
General.
Brother to the rescue. Finally, do some good, buddy. We need your redemption.
Who do you think I am? Of course I'm all right.
Just glad to see that you're okay. Now then, could you tell me what the hell that is?
The homunculus. Bullets don't work on him. Maybe if we had some heavy artillery.
You don't say.
That's what he is.
Fortunately, dear sister, that is my specialty. Why don't you let your brother have a crack at it?
Alright, Al. How'd you get out? With no legs.
Get out of here. Listen to me.
That's how.
Quickly.
At this rate, we'll both die.
They're right there. He can still smell you.
We're facing Kimberly and Pride both. Now leave me here and get moving.
I'll save you! Oh no!
Get rid of one of your arms. Transmute one of your arms into legs.
We've come too far!
And you just use one arm.
To be beat now! I won't let it happen!
You brothers are really something else. You're still determined to help another person, even when you're falling to pieces yourself.
Of course.
I promised.
It's Al.
I promised my brother I wouldn't let anyone else die.
You gotta love their Even if they have a very naive point of view, they stick to it no matter what.
I have something that might be useful.
Mr. Heinkel, why do you have that?
I happened to pick it up. I got it when Gimli abandoned us in the mine.
Philosopher's Stone.
How long has he been?
With this, we might actually have a chance at winning. But
Yeah, I
He
know.
holds on to that until now.
Your brother told me. He said you'd rather not use one of these to get your original bodies back. In that case, don't use it for yourself. Use it to save the entire world instead. You deserve it. Because even though they've been put into that stone, you still recognize them as people. Even though they're trapped in stone, they still want to fight to protect what matters to them. Let them fight.
Yeah.
They deserve
They're
a
always
chance.
crawling. They're always howling out the people that they loved and lost.
Now you give them hell for me. Alphonse.
Al powered up with that Philosopher's
we'll
Stone.
fight.
Oh man, what is he gonna be capable of?
Without his legs, how can he possibly escape?
Well, what do you know? He isn't exactly
I mean,
running.
it's not running away, but they're just evening the playing field. Because they all have Philosopher's Stones too.
Good. There you are.
Made his armor even thinner. We got a new ending too. Oh my goodness. Okay, well that's quite the place to stop it, guys. Holy shit. Al has a Philosopher's Stone. I just get blown away by all the differences. It's so different. The fact that Ed is getting taller, Al has a Philosopher's Stone instead of becoming one or whatever in the first one, original one. We've got just Hohenheim, who is become one of my favorite characters because he's so awesome, and he's just somebody you can't help but root for. There are very few shows that, to me, almost all of the characters are likable and rememberable, even if I don't always remember their names, because sometimes the names are a little strange for me. I love every single one of these characters. Even the little side characters, the little like the Chimeras, and even Yoki. I don't want Yoki to die. I cannot believe that I'm saying that, because I thought he was a piece of crap and couldn't care less about him. But now I don't want him to die. That was a freaking treat. Freaking zombie apocalypse in Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood that we were trying to stop. We'll just go with it at this point. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's so fun to do these, even if I've only got one coming up. I'm sorry about that. I know how much you guys look forward to 2 an upload day, but I can't do it anymore. I'm sorry. We're gonna do with 1. But it sucks for me. Oh, excuse you, Alice. See. I don't know if I can get there. Alice was in the background back there. Sleeping. Kitty cat. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm disappointed now that I can't see the next one. Especially because my camera is running low on battery. But I'll probably record it at a different time anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But thank you guys again, and I hope to catch you on the next episode.